I once believed my marriage was unbreakable. I had trusted her with every fragile part of my heart, building dreams that felt eternal. But betrayal has a way of destroying even the strongest illusions. When I discovered the truth, it ended everything between us in a single devastating moment. The divorce was cold and final, leaving behind silence where love once lived. Years passed and life reshaped me. Success followed my pain, and I rose higher than I ever imagined, eventually owning a grand mansion that stood as proof of how far I had come. I buried my past beneath ambition and wealth, convincing myself that I had moved on. Her name became a memory I avoided, one I thought no longer held power over me. Fate, however, has its own cruel sense of timing. One evening, as I returned home after a long day, I found her standing in my mansion's living room. Time had changed her. She looked older, quieter, and far more fragile than the woman who once shattered me. Seeing her there felt unreal, as if my past had stepped straight into my present without permission. She told me her story slowly, each word heavy with regret. Life had not been kind to her after our separation. The choices she made, including the betrayal, had cost her more than she ever expected. She wasn't there to reclaim what we lost, she said, but to apologize and seek closure she had been denied for years. Anger and compassion fought inside me. I wanted to remind her of the nights I spent broken, questioning my worth. Yet as I looked at her, I realized I was no longer that man. The pain had shaped me, but it no longer controlled me. I listened, not because she deserved forgiveness, but because I deserved peace. When she finally left my mansion, something within me felt lighter. Our marriage had ended in betrayal, but our story ended in acceptance. Fate had brought us together again, not to rewrite the past, but to prove that healing is real, and that sometimes closure is the greatest victory of all.